Stay, madam. I must speak a word with you.
I have no more sons of the royal blood for thee to murder. For my daughters, Richard, they will be praying nuns, not weeping queens, so level not to hit their lives.
You have a daughter called Elizabeth, virtuous and fair, royal and gracious.
And must she die for this? Oh, let her live, and I will corrupt her manners, stain her beauty, slander myself as false to Edward's bed. I'll throw over her the veil of infamy, so she may live unscarred of bleeding slaughter. I will confess she is not Edward's daughter.
Wrong not her birth. She's of royal blood.
And to save her life, I'll say she is not.
She's only safest in her birth.
And in that safety died her brothers.
You speak as if I had slain my cousins.
Cousins indeed, whose uncle cozened them in comfort, kingdom, kindred, freedom, life, whose hand soever lanced their tender hearts, and thy head all indirectly gave direction. No doubt, the murderous knife was dull in thy hands, till it was whetted on thy stone-hard heart, to revel in the entrails of my lambs. But still, this use of grief makes wild grief tame, and my tongue, to thy ears, not name my boys, till my claws were anchored in thine eyes. And I, in such a desperate bay of death, of sails and tackling reft, rush all to pieces on thy rocky bosom.
Madam, so thrive I in my enterprise and dangerous success of bloody wars, as I intend more good to you and yours than ever you or yours were wronged by me.
What, covered in the face of heaven, to be discovered, could do me any good?
The advancement of your children, gentle lady.
Up to some scaffold there to lose their heads?
No, to the dignity and height of honor of the high imperial type of this earth's glory.
Flatter my sorrows with report of it. Tell me, what state, what dignity, what honor canst thou demise any child of mine?
Even all I have, yea, and myself and all, will I withal endow a child of thine. So, in the leaf of thy angry soul, thou drown the sad remembrance of those wrongs thou supposest I have done unto thee.
Be brief, lest thy process of thy kindness last longer than thy telling of kindness's date.
Then know that from my soul, I love thy daughter.
My daughter's mother thinks it with her soul.
What do you think?
I think that from thy soul thou dost love my daughter, and from that soul's love didst thou love her brothers, and from my heart's love I do thank thee for it.
Be not so hasty to confound my meaning. I mean, with my soul, I love thy daughter, and I mean to make her Queen of England.
And who dost thou mean to be her king?
Who else but he who makes her queen? Who should be else?
What, thou?
I, even I. What do you think of it, madam?
How canst thou woo her?
As I will learn of you, who's best acquainted with her humor.
And wilt thou learn of me?
Madam, with all my heart.
Send her, then, from the man that slew her brothers, a pair of bleeding hearts. Thereupon engrave Edward and York, and haply she will weep. Then present to her, as thy Aunt Margaret did to thy father, steeped in Rutland's blood, a handkerchief, and tell her that it did drain the purple sap from her sweet brother's body, and bid her dry her eyes upon it. If this induce her not to love, send her story of thy noble acts, how thou madest away with her uncle Clarence, her uncle Rivers, and yea, made quick conveyance with her good Aunt Anne.
Come, come, you mock me. This is not the way to win your daughter.
There is no other way, lest thou could put on some other shade and not be the Richard that hath done all this.
What if I said this? What if I said I did this for the love of her?
Nay, that she could not choose but to hate thee, having bought this love with such a bloody spoil.
Look, what is done cannot be now amended. Men shall deal unadvisedly sometimes, which after hours give leisure to repent. If I did take the kingdom from thy sons, to make amends, I'll give it to your daughter. If I have killed the issue of your womb, to quicken your increase, I'll beget mine issue of your blood upon your daughter.